What if I told you there's a narrow sea route in the Middle East controls the world's oil and can stop the global economy in just a few hours? This tiny waterway is called the Strait of Hormuz, and every day, millions of barrels of oil pass through this dangerous route. In the heart of the Middle East lies a narrow waterway that controls the flow of the world's energy. This is the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most strategic sea routes on Earth. From space, the Strait of Hormuz looks small and quiet, but in reality, it carries the economic lifeline of many nations across the globe. Located between the Persian Gulf and the Arabian Sea, this narrow passage connects major oil-producing countries to the rest of the world. Every day, millions of barrels of oil travel through this route, supplying energy to Europe, Asia, and beyond. Beneath the calm waters, a silent tension always exists, making this sea a zone of global concern. Massive oil tankers slowly move through the strait, carrying valuable cargo worth billions of dollars. The route is narrow, and every ship must navigate carefully to avoid accidents and conflict. At any given time, dozens of ships cross this passage, making it one of the busiest sea routes in the world. These ships are not just transporting oil, they are carrying the stability of the global economy. Even a small disruption in this region can send shockwaves across international markets. The geography of the Strait of Hormuz makes it highly sensitive and strategically important. On one side lies Iran, and on the other side Oman and the United Arab Emirates, placing this route under constant attention. Ships must follow strict international maritime routes to safely pass through this narrow channel. Carefully controlled shipping lanes help maintain order and reduce the risk of accidents. Every captain navigating these waters understands the serious responsibility of passing through this critical route. Military warships constantly patrol the strait to maintain peace and security. Naval forces remain present to ensure that the flow of global energy continues without interruption. Beneath the surface, submarines silently monitor every movement in the sea. Military helicopters scan the skies, watching for any unusual activity. Naval patrol ships guard the oil tankers, forming a protective shield in the region. In recent years, several incidents have shaken the waters of the Strait of Hormuz. A single attack on an oil tanker can quickly turn the peaceful sea into chaos. Naval forces remain on high alert to prevent sudden military escalation. Sometimes warships from different nations come dangerously close to each other. In such moments, the strait becomes one of the most dangerous waters in the world. Whenever tension rises here, global oil prices immediately increase. Rising fuel prices affect transportation, businesses, and everyday life around the world. The global economy depends heavily on the safe passage of oil through this route. Energy supplies and industrial production rely on this narrow waterway. If the strait were blocked, economies across the world would suffer serious consequences. Hidden underwater sea mines create a silent and deadly threat in these waters. These mines can damage massive ships and block the shipping route within hours. Naval mines are designed to remain invisible until the moment of impact. A single hidden mine could trigger a large-scale maritime disaster. Submarines and defense systems continuously monitor the sea to prevent such threats. Advanced radar systems track every ship entering the strait. Satellites in space provide real-time monitoring of this critical region. Inside command centers, experts watch digital maps and radar screens carefully. Military teams work day and night to ensure safe navigation. A global monitoring network protects this vital energy corridor. At sunset, the waters of the strait appear calm and peaceful. Oil tankers continue their silent journey across the sea. Gentle waves and moving ships create a quiet and stable environment. Even in silence, the strait remains under constant global attention. As the sun sets, the flow of global energy continues without pause. The world map shows how this small passage controls a powerful global system. A single disruption here could change international trade overnight. From space, the strait looks small, but its global impact is enormous. Ships disappear into the horizon, while the world continues to depend on this route. The Strait of Hormuz remains a narrow waterway, a global lifeline, and one of the most important strategic locations on our planet.